Welcome back everyone to Punny Plays a Brawler, where today we are here in Carbronach because we are going to be trying a little quest instance here that I think may have something relevant to the Brawler. But first I think there's a lead-up quest. What do you say, Venko?
The Angmarim are up to something in Carbronach. That much is clear.
Defeat as many of these cultists as you can find, and I will do the same. Some of them are bound to carry reports from which we can learn more of their plans, and with good fortune, we may learn where they brought this artifact. Apparently, they have stolen an artifact or have some terrible artifact that we must find. So we need to defeat Agman cultists or Trev Dunedain in Carbronach, and there are plenty of those all over the place, I think. In the Valley of Ghosts. Well, I thought we were supposed to be killing Angrim, not ghosts. Ah, I think I see a cultist up here. Yes, we have a... Well, I thought it was going to be an Angrim, but no, she is a Trev Dunedain. Yeah, definitely a Dunedain. She has that white lock in her hair. She sort of has the Polgara look about her. Alright, let's head up this way and find a few more of these. Ah, here's an Angrim right over here. And I better get close to him since he has a crossbow on him. And I'm going to make him very cross. Right, and... No, that's a crow, not a crown. That's the crown. Crow, crown, just one letter difference, right? There we go. Now, there's an entire village of these people up this way, so let's deal with them up there. Perhaps the word village is a bit excessive for this place. It's more like an encampment, I should say, since there's a tent over there. Couple other tents, no permanent buildings that I can see, so maybe not a village. But this water looks so weird being green. Green ice, it's sort of something you're wondering, what is in this water? I'm not too sure which has me more worried. That you have this weird chemical in here, or that despite whatever chemical that is, it's still cold enough to freeze it. I mean, I suppose there might be some things that can make the water easier to freeze, but I can't think of any of them all in my mind. I found a set of orders here. See, Algar, and do not worry yourself about Ruveran. He has been a useful pawn before and will be again. He intends to take 30 men with him on this errand, but he will not bear the artifact himself. He's too cautious to subject himself to its magic without cause. The tower will be in your care while he is gone. If you have need of additional guards, send word to me at once. MAGIX the Scather. Oh, what a nice, comfy name that is. What do you think about the name like the Scather? Well, actually, simply because I tend to get interrupted by mobs when I'm in the middle of conversations, let's just take care of this wolf in advance.
What?
Venko appears to be quite distracted, his attention distant. At last he notices your presence and turns confused to your eyes. Oh, I am sorry, Pine Punch. I thought I saw, well, something that couldn't be here. Can you go to the southeast, just behind Tog Fagorach, and see if there's anything to see? Tog Fagorach. Well, alright. First, let me deal with a cultist or two so that I don't get interrupted during my investigation. And then I could find this tag for Goroth. Actually, I think it's... Oh! How about this sparkly place? You feel watchful eyes upon you, but otherwise no signs of anyone. A watchful presence departs. You're alone once again. That's strange. A watchful presence. Something's watching. Okay. Perhaps that wasn't a good time to go treasure hunting. Okay, you're gonna go? Oh, you're done already? Alright. How many did I rile in this? Hey. Okay, now I can take your treasure because you're no longer there to protect it. There you go. Dwarf treasures! 4 of 10. Alright, now, what were you saying?
Did you see anything?
And I felt eyes upon me. Oh, I thought I saw my younger brother, Dusek. He stood there, just by the mountainside, and watched me in silence. I called out to him, but he didn't answer. I called again, though I knew it was for naught, for Dusek is dead, and will never see Gundabad. Did we not honor him at Reichvo's Pine Punch, both he and my eldest brother, Lekun, slain by the Frost Horde? Dusek could not be here, and yet he was, in appearance just as I remember him. What can it mean, my friend? Well, I've been to enough places that are master hallucinations. What's wrong, Vanko?
Do not be fooled by such sentimental apparitions, Vinko.
I feel in my heart that this has something to do with the rituals of the Agmarim being conducted in this vile tower. This has the stench of foul magic upon it, and I wager they are somehow to blame. We must not fall to their tricks. No, I suppose we
The
shouldn't.
vision that troubled Venko must be the result of some Angmarim ritual.
If the vision that so troubled Vanko is the result of this ritual, I think I know just where we find the source of it. What did they call that tower? Turfuar? The Drearspire? If those orders you recovered are to be believed, it may be that the complement of guards promised by MAGIX the Scather has not yet been dispatched to fortify the tower. Let us sneak inside and put an end to whatever magic these cultists can unleash. We will all be the better for it, and Venko not the least of all. Okay, I suppose we could do that. So what do we do?
The Drearspire awaits us. Are you ready?
For a place called the Drearspire? Not particularly, but let's go anyway.
We must learn if it is an Angmarim ritual within the Drearspire that causes these worrisome visions. If it is, we will stop it.
Alright, that's the spirit. I just hope there aren't spirits around here. The snow has begun. It is not very heavy, but if it gets worse, perhaps it'll mask our approach. Let us try to do this without fighting. You're telling this to a brawler now, huh? If we can, I wager the answers we'll seek will be on the upper level of the tower. And the further we can get without making noise, the more we can learn. Will that be a problem, Brawler? I think that last word is telling you what the problem is. But let's try to be silent anyway.
Let's go.
Alright. Up. The words of Galadriel before her mirror surfaced to your memory.
The tower claws the sky, unhidden by the falling snow.
Yep, falling snow doesn't hide it.
Hearts hardened by defeat burn there, white hot with vengeance.
Over there! A side door we can use. This side door seems promising. And unguarded?
And unguarded. And unguarded. Who knows how unguarded it is? Still, we have seen no guards, and it seems to me we might have walked right up to the front door of the tower. If that was our wish, we have either been very fortunate to this point, or it's a trap. Should I tell them about Galadriel's words? Let us use the side entrance. It may allow us to surprise any Agrum that might lie in ambush for us within the Drearspire. Alright, fine. I suppose we should go inside then. Loud mechanisms operate noisily inside of Tour-Foire, but the halls are empty. They may be empty, but they're not without threat, because Galadriel's words also said something about a place of jungles that I need to be aware of, but I haven't seen that yet. Is that ahead? Does that have anything to do with this green stuff I see up ahead? What do you say about that, Emok? A tower of this size could hold a battalion of Agrum Pine Punch, and our prior scouting revealed that recently it did. Where have the cultists gone? Let us proceed, and let caution be the watchword.
This way, you two.
Alright, this way.
What's in here?
The place of jungle, I think. I think this is a route that only brawlers go into. Maybe they go straight ahead if you're not a brawler.
Look out!
Yep.
I knew it was a trap.
Anyway, beware the
But for whom was it set?
beware the place of jungle?
You'd better search that room for a way to open the gate.
Yeah.
We'll do the same out here.
Alright, I'll do so. And not there.
Beware the place of jungle, where rot festers in stately lines. With friends you dared the climb, yet you are alone in the trap.
Yeah. Alright, that is the second half of...
Welcome. I'm called Ilgar, and this is my domain.
Oh.
Am I to understand you are a brawler?
Yeah.
Can one such as you defy my finest servants?
I suppose that means I'm going to find out in a moment. Oh, here you are. Okay. How's that? Alright, let's go here. Come on. There we go. Really? Maybe I should have done this 4 levels earlier. There you go.
Your success surprises me.
Really?
Ruveron spoke of your martial skill, but I did not believe him.
So what does that mean? I fight you
He
next?
is left on an errand of his own, and I must go to join him.
Is that it?
I challenge you not to die before we meet again, Brawler.
Oh, I don't fight him then.
We're through! Are you safe?
Oh, okay.
Well fought, my brawling friend.
Thank you.
We are trying to be stealthy here, Emok.
Yeah.
I'll not apologize. Some things are worth celebrating.
Baruch Bashad?
But I will be a silent presence from here on out.
Okay. I got it out of my system. We can go.
Let's go. But remain alert.
Yeah, we go back to the path that everybody else takes then. Oh. Silently.
Wait, friends.
I hear the voices of Agrim from just ahead, Pine Punch. Let us advance slowly and see if we can eavesdrop on their conversation. Let's remain out of sight, and we may learn what they seek and do here in Carbronach and elsewhere. He turns to address the stout ex-companion. Emak, you stay here, guard the path of our escape, in the event that we need it, but we will try to avoid being seen by these villains. Come, Pine Puncher. Wait. The Jaruka is going on to the stealth mission, leaving the Stout Axe behind. Obviously, this particular Stout Axe is not a burglar, then, I would think.
Fine. Wait. Is this because you think I can't be quiet?
Did you hear that?
No. What did you hear?
I'm not sure. Maybe it was nothing.
You've been jumpy ever since you came back from Baragularan. What happened to you, Kovira?
Ever since we brought the Multigar here.
Algar called it the Fell Graver.
I don't like it, Monire.
You know, it's really
You
bad.
know I fear nothing, but there's something wrong with that artifact. I only carried it for a short time, but even that was too long. Did I tell you I saw Goar?
But she died months ago.
I saw her standing not 10 feet from me, just as she was in life.
But how? You think the Fell Graver showed her to you?
I don't know. But I am glad Ruveron has taken it away.
What does he plan to do with it?
There are some warding runes preventing passage to a sacred lake of the dwarves. He plans to break them with the Maltagar.
Well, good luck to him.
Can it be bad
Sometimes
luck?
I wonder if Govard was the luckiest of us, after all.
I wonder.
I was lucky she didn't notice me. Our investigation has borne fruit, Pine Punch. It seems the strange occurrences within Carbronach are not entirely understood by the Angmar cultists themselves. But there is reason for us to leave this tower, and with haste. The Angmar leader, Ruvarin, now possesses an artifact with which he hopes to break the runes of the Glooming Tarn, where stand the still waters of the sacred lake of Durin. We will set aside the mysteries of Carbronach for now. Ruvarin and his Angmar must be opposed. Naturally, I ran this instance because I had heard that it had fulfillment of Galadriel's vision, and it turned out that it did. So now we know how that sequence goes with the Brawler, where she talks about a jungle inside of a place of snow. How that fit together, I had no idea, but now we do. But of course, let's close out this chapter.
Let us meet up at the Witch Gate.
We need to bring word of the Agrim's intention to break the wards of the Glooming Tarn. Let us climb the path to the Witch Gate itself, and then we will bring this urgent message together. Yes, we will be doing that, but not on camera, because I think that is it for this little storyline here in Piney Plays The Brawler.